There is no other game that I have seen that has took the innocence of childhood and the darkness of real life and mixed them together to create such a masterpiece. The Wolf Among Us is based off graphic novels in which the authors use a joyful theme in which we can remember from our childhoods, but integrates it with the grim hardships of reality. The narrative pursues our main protagonist Bigby, additionally known as the Big Bad Wolf, as he investigates a homicide. We witness him trying to find the missing pieces of the puzzle. The story takes place in a hidden community in New York City, Fabletown, banished from the land of fairy tales. Bigby is tasked by Snow White to keep order within a society of mystical creatures and personalities, trying to remain undetected in the world of the mundane, better known as humans. The game is filled with characters from old fairy tales. They use a substance called glamour, making them appear human to hide their creature form. As we follow our protagonist, we discover that countless characters within Fabletown hold grudges towards Bigby for his actions as the Big Bad Wolf many years prior. During dialogue, we constantly witness characters poking and teasing Bigby, hoping to release the inner beast from the past. In most outcomes, Bigby remains calm and collected. However, this mainly depends on the player's decisions and what attitude they bestow upon the characters of Fabletown. The murder mysteries that we are pursuing leaves us suspicious of most characters we interact with in Fabletown. Everyone seems to have their own dark backgrounds hidden behind their fairy tale innocence. Every time we are certain that we know who the killer is, our suspicions are quickly obscured by a more ominous character or scenario, leaving the player aboard the train of never-ending mistrust, while a hidden power causes havoc amongst the creatures of Fabletown. Bigby remains eager to solve the mystery, even in the face of adversity from his enemies, and at times, even his peers. No matter what choices Bigby makes, they all have consequences. We also witness the impact that the world of the mundane has on our fairy tale characters. The once courageous woodsman has turned into nothing more than a violent drunk, reminiscing over past victories. The classic love story relationship between Beauty and the Beast is filled with nothing more than sceptical thoughts and rising debt from the desire to replicate their once lavish lifestyle. I often find myself wondering if there is a deeper meaning behind the story. Perhaps the writers are portraying how it feels to move from childhood to adulthood so abruptly. All the innocence that once surrounded you is now engulfed by the darkness of the big bad world. Similar to how the fables are abruptly relocated to the unforgiving world of the mundane, where most of them end up damaged by the evils of humanity. The Wolf Among Us is definitely a game worth playing. It has one of the best stories I've had the pleasure of playing, along with some of the best characters. It also has a follow-up sequel in the works that should be arriving in the near future. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this little video review of Telltale Games' The Wolf Among Us. Thanks for watching.